Hello everyone, this is Sunny Mom in Florida. Today I wanted to talk about some info that may help you if you're thinking about buying a home in Florida. I always think about resale, and it is especially a consideration if you are only planning on living in the house for a few years. Each area of the country relishes different features, so it's important to think about all the considerations when buying a home in Florida. I'm not a licensed realtor, but have been in the past, and have owned more than a few different homes in Florida and around the country. As we have moved with my husband's employment, these are some things that you might need to think about if you're thinking about buying a home in Florida. Number one, if you can't afford it, strongly consider buying a home with a pool with a screen cage over it. It is the image of Florida. Honestly, a lot of people do not use them very often after about 3 months, but that screen cage over that pool rising above the property is definitely a symbol of prestige. A lot of buyers opt for a pool if for no other reason than resale. Even if you do not swim often, it is a relaxing, fun scenario to lounge around the pool on the patio. By the way, it is a Florida law that requires a fence around a pool. Number two, buy an open floor plan with plenty of windows and lights. This is the way of life in Florida with lots of sunshine and warm weather. Generally speaking, a closed-in floor plan is harder to resell in Florida. Number three, people choose lighter cabinets and countertops to match the upbeat sunshine days that are so prevalent here in Florida. Number four, lighter flooring matches the Florida sunshine mood too. If the house has floor tile, know that it keeps your house cooler in the summer. Vinyl tile flooring is also nice because walkers can glide across them easily. Number five, check drainage around your property because Florida averages 54 inches of rain per year. Plus, you know there is a possibility of a hurricane with lots of rain. Number six, along the same line, a newer quality roof is also important because of the weather. Your homeowner's insurance may be less with a new roof. If you get a new roof installed, get what they call a wind mitigation report from your roofer and submit to your insurance company, and your homeowner's insurance will probably most likely be less. 7, consider if there's a well for lawn irrigation to water your yard, which you have to keep up with per local watering laws. You will have to water your yard more frequently in Florida or your yard will burn up from so much sun. A separate well for irrigation will save you tons of money because water can be expensive. Number 8, if they exist, negotiate for existing patio furniture with your new home. You will spend a lot more time outside and it will be more important because of the good weather. New patio furniture is expensive these days. Number 9, there are always exceptions, but unlike other areas, a lot of homes are expected to come with refrigerator, washer, and dryer. There are always exceptions, but the inclusions are very prevalent in Florida. Also, if possible, in a lot of neighborhoods, a golf cart and home generator are considered pluses. It is not unusual to see them added on the offer. Number 11, a newer, properly working air conditioning unit is also very important because of the warmer weather. Get it checked out carefully. The heating option is also in the unit. Number 12, unless you're energetic and in good shape, expect to pay for a lawn service when considering the size of the property that you are buying. It is advisable to get 3 bids for lawn care because prices can vary quite a bit from individual to individual. 13, when considering a property, know trees hanging over a home is a big deal because of the potential hurricanes. Palm trees usually endure the storms because their branches allow a lot of air to go through them. Trees like oaks can be a risk of falling on your home during a hurricane. 14, know you can buy new beautiful interior rugs for really good prices at the flea market, especially on the West Coast here where we live. 15, here's a big one. Shop frequently advertise estate sales if you need to furnish your new home. Florida is known as Heaven's Waiting Room, and usually heirs want to get belongings sold and get the deceased home on the market. 16, contractors are less busy between May and October because a lot of snowbirds go back up north unless there has been a hurricane, and you can get better prices from contractors for the projects during this time. 17, homeowners associations are very prevalent in Florida. They are popular because the rules keep all the properties looking nice and the home values up. This, of course, is good for resale. In these neighborhoods, you don't see homes in need of repair, boats and RVs sitting beside their homes that gives a cluttered appearance. With the fact of buying into a neighborhood with a homeowner association, consider in your budget that the fees will probably go up every couple years. It seems people that move to Florida are more positive and active as a whole. It may be because of the warmth and the sunshine. Choose carefully and think about this information as you consider buying a home in Florida. Until we talk again, come on down and happy house hunting.